Hello everybody, JWhisp here, and welcome to episode 40 of the Storm full game walkthrough. If all goes well today, this should be the final episode. We should be able to finish all the quests until the final dungeon in Dragonspire, which I'm very excited and happy about. So let's just get on this, doing this as fast as we can, because I've looked at how many quests are left, and there isn't too many quests left. The only thing I'm not so sure about is how long those quests are. There could be, you know, each quest could be go and talk to somebody, or each quest could be go defeat 10 of these enemies and collect 24 of whatever. For some reason our quest error is kind of acting up, so we'll just kind of have to roll with it here. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that, but yeah, there's not many quests left, and then next episode should be the final dungeon, and that's gonna be awesome. I'm really looking forward to that. Because again, like I said, don't get me wrong, I love Dragonspire, but it's gotten so repetitive at this point, and everything looks the same. I'm kind of ready for a little bit of a change, and luckily, Grizzleheim has a lot of really cool and really unique areas. Can I collect that? Okay. Yeah, I was like, I kind of want the wooden chest. I already have a decent amount of gold, but more gold is always better. It's not a bad thing. All right, let's head in here and see what this Father Drake has for us. Oh, it's an actual dungeon or what? I don't know. Our crit is still doing good. I might stop and do some legendary PvP on this wizard. Probably not a lot, but if I could get myself just the Warlord badge really fast, I think that would be a cool just little thing to have while going through the worlds. I don't know. It's just a cool little achievement, and I would like to get it on this wizard. If not, though, I can always wait till I'm max level, and by the time I get this character to max, the max level will probably be like 150, honestly, at the rate I'm going, which I'm leveling at a decent rate, but it's not like I'm spending hours a day leveling this wizard like I could be. Because if I truly leveled hours a day like I could be on this wizard when I first started the walkthrough, he'd probably be like level 90 something. Oh, I did not want to get rid of that. I could have killed with that. Okay. But yeah, he could definitely be a lot higher, but we're still making decent progress. Okay. Can I get a hit, please? Okay. Let's just use the Triton Unenchanted. I know I waste enchants a lot, but I'll try not to because I guess we don't really need to. But also, pretty soon, it won't really matter because we'll be able to get enchants of our own. And I know I'm not doing Celestia for a while because I'll be doing Grizzleheim and then Wintertusk. But we can still stop by to grab some enchants. Especially once we get into Zafaria, that'll give some good enchants. And Avalon gives a lot of good stuff we can get. So that's always a good thing. It'll just be nice because at that point I won't really need any more treasure cards. And I can just use my own cards. Plus, I mean, once I get glow bugs, that's going to be GG to everything pretty much. And once we get level 56 gear slash a little bit higher level and get level 60 gear, nothing's going to be able to kill us for a while because that gear is immensely amazing. I don't know how to describe it. It's really good. You get a lot of damage, a lot of crit. It seems like what I'm going to go for so far, now I haven't made a final decision, would be obviously Professor's Horde Pack boots, the Halston's boots, whatever they're called. No Tempest? Okay. And then for the robe, use the House of Scales robe, and that's really the best robe I can get until Darkmoor, I've found at least. Now there's some robes that give slightly better stats here and there, like yeah, Hades gives a little more crit, but it gives a lot less damage. But yeah, and then probably Waterworks hat. House of Scales hat gives a tiny bit more crit, but Waterworks hat is overall, in my opinion, better. I mean, we'll have to see. Obviously, it depends on the drop rates of stuff. You know, if I cannot get the robe to drop or not get the hat, then I might try to switch it out or try another one. But for the most part, that's what I'd prefer to have. And then obviously once I hit level 50, I will get the level 50 rings from Winter Tusk. I'll probably be a little above level 50 because that'll be after I finish Grizzleheim. And then once I hit level 56, get the level 56 rings. And then obviously at level 60, get the Ring and a Thame from Tower of Elephant. I'm not sure if those are better than the level 56 rings for Storm. I know they might give a little bit more power pip chance and healing. But I think the level 56 rings for Storm give more damage. And I don't really care about healing. I just want as much damage and critical as possible. Because obviously I'm Storm. I don't need to heal a lot, but something I do need to do is to do a lot of damage. So that'll be nice. And also, I'm not too worried about Darkmoor. I know I've heard, I might just have good luck. I've heard in the past that Darkmoor drops are disgusting. But I think people only say that because Darkmoor itself takes so long. I think if you have a decent group, Castle Darkmoor itself only takes anywhere between 15 and 30 minutes, just depending on the group. And for me, my first run of Darkmoor, I got the boots and the robe, and I've done 2 runs so far, and I do not have the hat. But I got the boots and the robe in my first run because I got one drop. I got the boots from the actual battle itself, from Malastare. And then I only opened the chest like 3 or 4 times and got like 2 boots and 2 robes, something. As long as you guys open the chest, you should be good with drops. Now, I know not everyone has access to crowns, but if you have access to buy membership, you know, you probably have access to this Earn Crowns button that you can do a few things on, and open at least 1 or 2 chests, and then you should be good. I still have not gotten the hat, but that's only because I'm trying to get the Crocopatra hat on my ice versus the Darkmoor hat. Just because it's slightly better, it gives more health, more resist, more critical. It's overall pretty much the same stats, as in like, oh, it gives ice damage and ice critical. Just the Crocopatra hat, the stats are intensified. Alright, where is this dude? Okay, let's try not to get pulled. Okay, let's go around. I really don't want to get pulled by these dudes, because that's not fun. And I still have to work on my pet. Luckily, my life pet is going along pretty good so far, and it's epic, and it has not failed. So if I get that to Mega without a fail, then I should be able to start working on a Storm pet again. But I might take a quick, slight little break from pet leveling, just because I am dry on Mega Snacks. I have like none. And I have a lot of Couch Potatoes and Evil Magnum Peas, and I do a decent amount of farming for Mega Snacks. It's just I do so much pet leveling, I'm just totally out. So let's see what we have to do now.
Take it now to the Mother Drake in the hatchery.
So now we have to take it to the Mother Drake. Okay, I really like the Mother Drake, and I like how the mother and father kind of had a baby for us. Okay, I'm back. I just had to get some water because my mouth was really dry, and when you're talking a lot and you have a dry mouth, it's not fun. So we have to go to the Drake hatchery. Is it this one? No. I forget which okay, it's this one. Okay, there we go. My quest, I don't know what's up with my quest error. I tried quitting and coming back in and then turning off my quest helper and turning it back on. Nothing seemed to really work too well. But I'm sure we'll get it figured out eventually. I never looked at this art before. That's really cool. I don't know what any of that means. It just looks cool. Oh, okay, we have to go around here. In here? Okay. You also might possibly get to level 46, 47? I don't know what level we are by the end of this episode, so that's always a nice thing. And I was just thinking, one thing that's nice about if I do attempt to do some Storm PvP at Legendary, I won't need to go through the awful farming of the Lore Master, because when you think about it, Storm doesn't really have any great Lore Master spells that they need. A lot of other schools do, like Life you do, Balance, Ice depending on your level you do, because, you know, Winter Moon is pretty good. But Balance, you don't really have that burden, that problem. And there's not like any spells I have to craft either. It's pretty much just take a hit and spam it, and you're good. That's all there really is to it. Okay, let's get on to Ashley. I'm excited here, guys. I'm real excited. You guys have no idea. Oh boy. It's almost time. Also, I don't even know when Brisk Breeze Tower is. I don't know if you get that quest just after Dragonspire or once you hit level 50, or I kind of forget. But I haven't done that in a while. I don't know why that just popped in my head. I totally forgot about that one.
Unbelievable. Are you red once? Go and face Malistaire.
Ooh.
Be the
Okay.
hero you've shown us you are.
You get to use the young Battle Drake. I really hope this animation is different, because if it's the same and people were teasing me and lying to me, I'm gonna be pretty mad. But we'll have to see. Alrighty, let's hop on this young Battle Drake.
Mothers tell me how much you've done to help me.
Oh, did
I
they
owe you a
change his
lifetime
voice
for that
actor?
service. Though I can't leave Dragonspire. Unfortunately, time is short and you have much to do. I will take you where you must go.
I have a feeling it
Hop on
probably
my back.
didn't change. It doesn't. I don't feel like they would
The
change it.
drake, with a leathery snap, it spreads its wings and takes flight.
Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't look different. I mean, it's still cool. I still love this Drake ride. Holy crap. I mean, it brings back memories. Yeah, I don't think they changed this, but this is so cool. It's like the only cutscene type thing that they have in Dragonspire. I'm trying to take a good screenshot without all this glowy lava here. Let's try. Oh, dang it. No, I was going to try to... I know I can ride it in the future. I tried turning off the bloom because that's what gives the world, like, it's like bright glowiness. But anyways, guys, that's all for this episode. We will be these things are cool. We will be heading into Malistaire's dungeon next episode. You guys have no idea how excited I am. One, I'm excited to be done with this world because I love it, but it's been very repetitive. And also two, because that means we're done with the first arc. You know, we're making progress. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode and continue watching me as we adventure through the spiral. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is JWhisp, and I will see you guys in the next one.